Hey friends, today I want to talk about the idea of achievement and results as it relates to the English classroom and a business or nonprofit. The two approaches are very, very different depending on the context. Let's talk about the English classroom first. So, when your professor, say, gives you a group project and puts you in a group, it's always kind of arbitrary, right? It's not as though the professor is thinking, okay, what is the best group I can create in order to get a product or a project out of these people? No, it's usually just, okay, we need to have like four groups because there are that many students in the class, and let's put them together so they can work on, whatever group project is. And you come into the process and you're like, okay, we have to do this group project, but what actually happens? What's the result? It's something that your professor is going to read, grade, give you some feedback on, and then that's it. Nothing really happens with that project. The same kind of goes for papers and especially, discussion board questions. Like, there's no reason to do it other than to do it. You're not really changing anyone's life. You're not really creating anything that's going to have an impact on the world. In a way, this can be discouraging, but we kind of get in this habit of just doing things because they're assigned to us, doing them for the sake of the assignment. In a business or a nonprofit, however, the perspective is very different. The person who is about to hire you or is looking to hire someone to fill a role is looking to get specific results and benefits out of the hire. For example, they might be looking to increase sales, or they're like, okay, we need someone to create a website for us. All these are very specific, especially in relation to your college classroom, where it is, okay, we have these kind of hypothetical assignments that are not going to go anywhere after you're done. So I think a lot of English majors, they get kind of caught up in this, or they don't make that shift to the business mindset, right? They're thinking, okay, I just need to kind of show up to the interview and talk about why I'm good and what I can do without really focusing on the tangible benefits, without getting into the mindset of, okay, what is this person, what is this hiring manager trying to achieve here? And if you can answer that question, if you can take the skills that you learned as an English major, writing, critical thinking, research, etc., and then say, I can help you get this specific thing that you want, because it really isn't about the project itself. It's about the results and the benefits you and your team are going to bring to the company. So hopefully this little tip is helpful as you think about, okay, how can I best impress a hiring manager when I step into a job interview?